of important questions and important topics for second year students currently we are doing, and today we are going to discuss about analog electronic circuits. Guys, if you want more subjects to be uploaded, please let me do know in the comment section. So whatever comments we'll get high, we'll do the subject of like the video of important questions. So let us discuss about. Before going to the video, please do subscribe to our channel, like the video and share with your friends in your college group so that your friends will be aware of this video, and it will be easy for them to pass the exams. So let us discuss the important topics first. Semester end exam. So this is for R22 regulation, and also I just want to tell you this video is for educational purpose, and the questions covered in this video might or might not come in the exams, because guessing the exam paper is really hard, and it cannot be done easily. And also I would request you to prepare beyond these topics, but these topics will definitely help you in the exams. Okay, so let us start with our first segment, which is having a look into syllabus. So this is a syllabus looks like. So first you have diode and bipolar junction transistors. So basically the whole syllabus, you will have little to little problems. I'm not telling you that, I'm not telling you that this is a problematic subject, but there are less and less chances of problems coming from this. All you need to have attention is on the diagrams. Learn the diagrams properly, because there are a lot of half wave and full wave rectifiers and feedback and amplifiers, oscillators, and everything. All the electronics things are covered here. The basics of electronics are covered here. So I want you to tell you to prepare well. So here you have diode and bipolar transistor. So in this PN junction diode, current and voltage characteristics of a diode, BJT, what are CB, CE, and CC configuration. So these are common base, common emitter, and common collector configuration. So, and these are the questions based on in the unit 1. And in the unit 2, you have FET circuits. And in the FET circuit, again here, if you have current and voltage characteristics, here you have voltage and current characteristics, and you have MOSFET structure. And for that again you have current and voltage characteristics and MOSFET as a switch. So MOSFET as a switch question has been repeated so many times, so you can just have a look into it. And the third unit comprises of multi-stage and power amplifiers. Fourth unit is feedback amplifiers and oscillators. So as I said in my previous videos, if you are not aware that if we have topics like this, feedback amplifiers and oscillators, and here there are two topics which are covering. So basically in exam what you will do is, you will get a question from this and you will get a question from this definitely. So be prepared. If you prepared anyone also, it will be enough. But I would say if you are preparing, then preparing both the topics so that it will be easy for you to answer in the exam. Then you have last unit is operational amplifiers. So let us discuss all these important topics and also everything. And before that, please like the video and also subscribe to our channel. So let's start with the tips to pass. So our first segment is tips to pass. So prepare three chapters perfectly. Again, I just want to reiterate this: three chapters in the set. If any topic is given from any side of the unit, you have to be prepared to write the answer perfectly. That is what I am saying. That prepare three chapters perfectly. Then you focus on short questions equally, as it helps you getting 4 to 5 marks. So short questions will help you getting 4 to 5 marks easily, and this will reduce your passing marks. And here also again, there are more focusing on diagrams and side heading. So if diagrams are given, draw it with a pencil, don't use pen in the diagram. And whenever side headings are given, use the black pen properly, so that the who is correcting the paper will know what is what and where it is located. Okay, and units to prepare. If you are preparing and you want to pass it anyhow, then the order first, prepare all the topics in third unit, then first unit, then go for second unit, then fifth unit, and last fourth unit. So these units, I mean, like, I have maintained this hierarchy based on how easy or hard the topic is. So now, coming to the important topics. So our next segment is important topics, and we'll cover the important topics of unit 1. So input output characteristics of BJT in common base, common emitter, and common collector configuration, and biasing circuits. Then you have PN junction diode, and also CE, CB, and CC for amplifiers. Here we have learned the common combination for BJT, and here over for amplifiers. Okay, so configurations are must, and also PN junction diode is a important question here. So here you can see that state and group clamping circuit theory, and these are the important questions. If you want, you can just take a screenshot, pause the video, take a screenshot, and keep it yourself for preparation. So if you want more important questions, you can download the exam update app, which is available on Play Store. So you can just use it for free and check out the questions. And you also, if you want previous question paper, just wait till the last of this video, so that I have kept a previous question paper, so that will be helpful. So now coming to the important topics of Unit 2. Again, here we have FET, voltage correct characteristics, MOSFET, current voltage characteristics. So common gate and common drain amplifiers, MOSFET as a switch. I said that MOSFET as a switch is the most repeated question. Many times it has asked in exams, so that you can expect one at least. So now coming to the important questions, Unit 2. So you can just check. These are the important questions which maybe, yeah, one question from this might appear, or one question from this related topic might appear. So people will be commenting ఈ question చదివితే చాలా, or else is the question enough to pass in the exams? I would say no. Please prepare beyond this, but these will help you, definitely help you in the examination to score some good marks. Important topics of Unit 3 would be direct coupled RC multi-stage amplifier, differential amplifier, power amplifiers, in which you have Class A, Class B, and Class C. And again, important questions of Unit 3. So frequency band, RC coupled amplifier, DC, and so this I think explain DC and AC analysis of dual input balance output amplifier, and explain common emitter of direct coupled amplifier. So these are important thing. And Unit 4, if you come back, then you have here two things. One is positive feedback, another is negative feedback. Then you have RC oscillators, Hartley oscillators, and Colpit oscillators. So from Way bridge oscillator. So from this, definitely you will have two questions will be coming for sure. We will rectify this in the last segment, which is our previous question paper. We'll see what questions they have covered, or what kind of questions they will ask. So these are the questions from Unit 4. If you see, then you can see this negative feedback amplifiers. So they will not ask more about positive feedback, but negative feedback is something which is important. So they can ask about Weybridge oscillator as well, Colpitts oscillator, Hartley oscillator. So, and deriving the expressions also might be important here. Now coming to the fifth unit, ideal op amp characteristics. One question will definitely come from ideal op amp, operational amplifier, what we call ideal op amp. Then the one question is definitely, then one question might come from square wave or triangular wave generations. So these are the important topics from this offset voltage, input bias current. So these things. And again, schematic. So I said, na, one question from operational amplifier, it might be like block schematic diagram of op amps, explain block, ideal op amp difference between ideal and practical op amp. So these are the things. You can just screenshot this and prepare for the next exams. Okay, so now coming to our last segment, that is previous question paper. In this, so see, there are basically one more questions which are the you can just have the direct answers. For example, what are the advantages of negative feedback amplifier? You can give two or three advantages, that is more than enough. You can draw the pin diagram only here. Okay, again, just remember, use pencil whenever you are using the pin diagram. Why C-class amplifier is not suitable to use as audio amplifier? You can just give an example, or why they are, what are the conditions of oscillation? These are just direct questions, and chance of scoring in this is real high. Again, so clamping circuit here, these are the long questions. Sometimes they may ask like this: 6 plus 4. 6 means the first 2A will carry 6 marks. 4 means B. 2B will carry 4 marks. Here 5 by 5, because, and that means 3A and 3B are of same marks. So like this your question paper will be schedule. So define pinch of voltage. See, pinch of voltage is definitely important, and you will not get only pinch of voltage, but definitely one problem from this pinch of voltage, because this question is most repeatedly asked. And compare coupling schemes, you can understand this, and power amplifier, conduction angle, and all these. Okay, so again, determine the negative feedback. I said positive feedback they are not going to ask that much, but negative feedback will be definitely asked. Again, crystal oscillator and applications. List explain ideal and practical op amp. I said now one question from op amp is definite, and one maybe there might be one triangular square wave generator, or else a triangular wave generator or a square wave generator using op amp. Again, so this is, so here if you get this problem like this is something which is really odd. Will define slew rate, and if they are giving problem, for example, let us assume that you know 4a and you don't know this a b, but you have to attempt because you need marks, right? So write this question properly if you know. And when it comes to problem and you are not good with problem, just do one thing. Whatever the information is given, write the given data, and write a whatever formula you know from this op amps thing, and leave it, so that there is a chance that you will get marks for just attempting the things. So don't leave it. I'm saying that don't leave anything. Just give an attempt. At least you'll get 1 or 2 marks. At least here, if the passing mark is 21, then each and every mark becomes important. So this is all how, this is from fifth unit. So this is what the question paper is. And if you have any doubts, please do let me know in comments, and I'll be more than happy to help you. And whatever the subjects are necessary, please do let me know in comments, and so that I'll prepare, and I will give you the details of that and important units and topics to prepare. Until then, take care, and please do subscribe and like the video, and all the best for your exams.